Hey everyone, for those of you that have watched my last video, I didn't get to choose a Man of Steel Velvet quote or page from the book, right? So, what I think I'm gonna do that first right now. I've opened to page 213, so that's 6, that's love. I'm going to randomly not look and pick on a word. I landed on man has gifts and special qualities and also limitations. Okay, that it says that every man has gifts. And here's the full sentence. He also knows a valuable part of his education that every man has gifts and special qualities and also limitations. Wow, next sentence is we are both ignorant and learned. Bing. But on different subjects. Mm. Okay, so we're both listen, you guys, divine masculine, and in order for it to work, and it's from this book, Man of Steel Velvet by Audrey. It's really good. It helps a guy be a man and understand a woman and what they need between blah blah blah, all that good stuff. I got it at a thrift store to help. So before, sorry, I got a little bit distracted. All right, divine masculine. What was I telling you before that? Oh yeah, that that fits perfectly because we're both on different. We're awake, and don't let them fool you. They're awake too. We came from their awakeness. Okay, so you need to 2:01 on the clock. Okay, you guys. So I paused for more than seemed like. So I have to think of what I was telling you guys. We're basically on different and the different orbits and on same frequencies on different orbits, and now they're lining up. So in order to embrace your divine masculine, feminine, you might really need to be open more than you think you are already to yeah, you're gonna have to be open to a lot to attract that in. You have to express your love, I think, is part of it. But that could be too just through art. Doesn't need to mean you need to be with another individual. Could be mother, sister, wife. Um, so ask your angels. Wow, okay. That'll be different for everyone, I guess. So we're gonna go right into um how divine masculine is taking this. We have the Knight of Swords again. Really fast paced movement. Rash. No, it's not rash, it's just, but it is fast because it is upright. Again, the three, the third source, the third energy. And I had this deck for reserved for my twin flames ancestors and um grandmother and mother energy. So they're also the third energy, and they have the two of coins. So they want them to really be in the last video, if you see, we had a lot of messages from them. They want them to wait, so they really want them to be careful. And they even had the illusion card come up. So two of coins again. Wow, two of coins and two of coins. You guys, syncing up. Okay. Oh, my back is killing. All of a sudden, like wing pain. Oh, yikes. It hurts. Okay, I'm such a baby. So again, Knight of Cups. So this guy knows what he wants and knows what he loves or knows what he deserves, right? 4:33 on the clock. Another 4. 2, 2, and a 4 and a 4. Okay, and Knights. I think he might be coming back hurt, or like someone hurt him. I keep thinking. I keep getting that. A lot of readers also are thinking that. Angels, pray to help. Artistic expression. Okay, so again, your love that you're expressing your love could be through artistic expression, and it could be that divine masculine is just not getting satisfied emotionally. Like, maybe you'll need to go through that, do that. So within the next few months, we can expect a coming out of the closet. Wow, is that a decision? Four of Swords. It's a foundation of beliefs and thoughts of coming out of the closet. What, who's, and what, right? Let's just say it is for Divine Masculine. It's for their Queen of Cups, and that's what they're being also. A knight and the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups know exactly who they want to love, right? They're not a muppet or a puppet. A what am I thinking? Anyway, there's a word for those dolls. Starts the M. Okay. They're like gonna take that leap. Seven of Swords. Gonna take that leap in confirmation deck. Oh, the Six of Cups. They're remembering us, you guys. Can I have some more clarification from his ancestors and grandmother and guides? The Hangman in reverse. They don't want him to hang around where he's at because Six of Cups in reverse. Wow, because where he wants to go, he's not at. Six of Cups and Six of Cups in reverse from there, because answer from the grandparents and ancestors and mother deck. I'm sorry, this is Nine of Cups. So this is because of their ultimate desire, wish, and their ending outcome, right? They want them to pick, not just settle, I think. So sensitivity, and of course their parents would be, and their guides would be sensitive to that. All right, this is going to take a more clearer direction towards Divine Masculine. How is he feeling towards feminine currently? Trying to stay in his own skin. More clarification on that. He's okay naming his higher self. He's really getting into himself. Again, that's what his parents wanted. Be the Hermit. They gave him the Hermit card as well, so they know that there's something worth waiting for. Maybe he's vocalized it to his parents, possibly. So they want big happy changes for him. And I feel the change in my energy all of a sudden. Big happy changes. And can't you feel it lately? It's like more assertive, right? Behavior and feelings. So I have another book I'd like to take a look on. So I'm gonna see what it lands on. Divine Masculine is satisfied that he hasn't made any errors, and I think that is towards this new step. Let's get clarification. Yeah, this meditation has brought him answers. See, I think that he's making. I was about to say making his journey too, and then the Twin Flame card. You guys, this is getting scary cool. So work your magic. Like I've been saying, manifestation abilities are going crazy off the roof lately. So stay optimistic, you guys. What you think is what you get. Yeah, make those decisions. Make it clear for what you want. What structure, what picture you want to paint, what life you want, and let go of having a timeline for that, or even a label for that. And rules about it. You have to follow your heart. It's unlikely that angels clarify. What can I let them know? It's unlikely. My personal thoughts are it's unlikely if you still are in a deep, deep doubt that you are going to be on this wave. So you should stop doubting and discrediting yourself, even if you aren't being vocal about it. But work on yourself and use this time as a grace period, as a time to get more clarity and regain more selfness. So within the next few weeks, a lot of us are going to, I want to say it. Can I say it? I want to say it. Open your heart to love. I'll just leave it at that. A lot of us in the next few weeks will be definitely opening our hearts to love and getting, this is what I wanted to say. A retreat. a lot of us are going to be getting a retreat, like some sort of, I wanted to say like the night, NIGHT. We also have Three of Wands. Look, this is what will happen that night. Except for, you know, the blood and all this. I feel like it's not going to be a negative. If anything, blood is sacred, right? The most sacred, powerful thing, life, right? So helpful. People are also going to be maybe involved with work with Divine Masculine. You guys are just going to be plopped together within the next 4 weeks. So stay focused. Be okay with what happens. Say yes with what is, no matter what timeline that is. But just know within the next few weeks, I think there will be someone taking action towards you. Divine Feminine. The Two of Wands, they're making a decision, right? Making a path. The spiritual law of attraction, if you've been doing right. Right, and I just said right. So if you've been doing your job and meditating, getting your if you made that peace offering and you made yourself approachable, that impact we're talking about, and not so stuck on the effect. The Eight of Cups. Wow. Wow. I think, oh my God, and the Wish. Okay. All these helping hands, everything has played a huge instrumental key role in all of this, bringing this upon us. The Knight, bringing us our night, and our also night, NITE, like our night. So our Prince of Cups, in other words, our Knight with our Prince of Cups, that maybe he felt have failed before. He did have to leave, but he had to. But now he's breaking free. That's what I'm getting. The different ventures and experiences as a way to learn. And he did try, because I think that's why he wanted to learn. He wanted to learn water. Yeah, he wanted to learn what this realm of water was. You might have been the only one that opened it up to him. He may have been also like, are all girls like this? No. And he's realizing that, heeding that call. See the Prince of Wands, young man who wouldn't mind learning a new thing. So watch your thoughts, you guys. Keep it positive. Talk to your twin. Talk nicely about him, And when you are talking to him, use your wisdom and use your faith. That show your luminosity and not your 3D and not your pushiness, Sharky. Use this opportunity to be your highest self on earth. Okay, start by doing a lot of yoga, might help. Okay, drinking more water might help also. I know it helped for me. So clearing and shielding your energy field will help, okay? I also want to tell a little story real quick for Divine Masculine, where he's headed toward us this week, including the weekend, okay? And we'll use the bottom for confirmation. I suppose that's all that fits on that. And for clarification, we'll use it as above deck. I'll go ahead and put one more. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So 5. Another 5. It's like mirrored. Okay. 14. Let's see. Angels, all you guys, Michael, Metatron, Uriel, Zafkio, please help Michael. Clarification on each underneath, please. We'll do 2 rows. We'll do right now the situation, and the next row will be clarification as well as what Divine Masculine wants to make of this and the outcome that involves Divine Feminine in the last row. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. I think the Hierophant or the Moon. We'll see. We're gonna have the Temperance, maybe. Ooh, Temperance under Temperance. Wow. You guys see that? Temperance under temperance. He's heeding his higher realm's thoughts. Wow. Beautiful. Because the second row was for how Divine Masculine wants to take of it, make of it. And it's the same card under the same card. You guys couldn't make this stuff up. Okay. We're going to put them all right set up so we can see them. Okay. Already, I know this is going to have to take a deep look and it'll hit me once I look, but it's like a lot is going on, you guys. Deep reading. Okay. You have under that another one. One Ace of Air, so Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Air, that will be the outcome. And then that's involving us, okay? And then we have a 10, completion at the outcome. Okay, everybody's holding a flame in that photo. We also have, one second. We also have, oh, what is this? Card. Well, we have the World under 10 Pentacles. We're going to have to do just visual interpretations on these. Okay, so before I even try, I'll explain the pictures and then we'll go right in. So overall, we have this from the this deck. So somebody, you miss somebody, and it adds up to 11. Metamorphosis as well. I want to pick one real quick. We'll use this to clarify all of what's going on here. Okay, so right here we have in what's going to happen next week with our Divine Masculine and us is a 5 of Wands, and it seems like just conflict is he's in the midst of maybe something difficult, external conflict outside of him. Maybe someone doesn't want him to do something. Maybe someone's seen online on the computer something that they're not too happy about with our Divine Masculine, and underneath that, which in the row that meant where he wants to take this, make of this, is the Ace of Pentacles. He wants to basically, it looks like, burn and renew something, melt it down, and has a new idea, a new vision of what he wants his life to look like, it seems. And the outcome was another ace of, this time, air. And I'm not too familiar with this, but I'm just going to go ahead and still give you guys this reading in picture reading. So there's a guy who's dreaming of probably his future, like house, a car, his knowledge, and this is all being led by, I think, an angelic sprite, like energy, the good side, light workers in general. I think also the next card is okay, so the King of Swords. The next card, it's a person who's trying to explain something to someone else, right? Teach someone. There's cups there, so there's emotional understanding, there's depth to what she's teaching, and that's a feminine. And there's 2 masculine watching as well as other feminine. So this is what's going on in our week. Divine Masculine seems to be having a difficult situation and thinking about, since the overall was he missed somebody. I think the teacher, us, Divine Feminine, who was doing our jobs. And underneath that, we have our light work job, okay? And underneath that, we have spell casting, another thing we are learning how to do in our light work, okay? So being passionate from our heart is spell casting. It's like manifesting our truest heart's desire. And that is where Divine Masculine wants to take it. Take it again. Take it again. This is an ace, a new ace followed back to back with an ace. So he definitely, where he wants to take it is towards you. And because you have been being you. And people might not be liking that. Clarification, please, real quick. I said we'll be using this deck, correct? Okay. 10 of Wands. Okay, so you're the ultimate. So that's what they're going towards. And again with the fight cards, people not really liking that conflict. 5 of Wands for him. Ooh, these all 3 fell out. Is the King of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, so the decision that he, and the Lovers. Wow. So the reason why someone around him is not happy is because he's being the King of Pentacles. Look at him. He is understanding what he wants. He might be back to a wall, but no, he's still going to fight. That sink or swim is what sparked this, and it may have been their own fault, the karmics, okay? So the 7 of Pentacles is now he has this option of fully activating all and now choosing from which value offer he wants to take. And this is about love because it's right next to the Lover's card, you guys. So that's where he's heading towards, and that's why people are upset, and they're trying to compromise. They're trying to get him to compromise, aren't they? Trying to get him to stay. See, but it's not the right time to be where it's at, where they're at, where he's at with them. And it could be not the right time to leave, so that's why they haven't responded back, because they won't until they have full ability to defend you outright, scream it from the rooftops. You know, they don't want to be a dog or too timey, so they're listening to their intuition, and as well as yours. Yes. Yeah, they're listening to teachers, people that are their parents as well. I think their parents are going to let them give the time to wait so that they can get to know this girl they're talking about, or guy, their twin flame, they say, right? This 9, this passion, this ending, this most wanted, this thing that welcomes their facade, that they're welcoming this tower in for. Their mothers might be like welcoming this. See, they're letting them be the magician, making them wait and pause up on whatever they were doing to make the effort to get what their heart truly desires, right? And not, and a new love, and not settle, right? And to let it go, let mistakes go, and forgiveness, and to get more information. They don't want to make them settle. They know they're being deceived. Check the last video. They are ascended masters, our parents, I believe. Okay, guys. So we have to release their ex. See. Okay, with persistent. I think their family will help them. All their family will help them persistently help their own decisions, and help our twins make that right decision that they already feel that they're already going to take that chance on. They already feel like taking that chance on, regardless of who doesn't like it. See? So under that, on the outcome regarding both of us, we have the 10 of water. So 10 of intuition. And look, all these people, even though they're not facing each other and on different paths, they're holding space, right? They're fully illuminated on the darkest night. It's like the truthiest, the most honest night, though, right? So then on the next, we have Temperance. So someone is like the upper divinity, their higher selves are going to take Temperance, right? I think they're going to let them truly think of what they desire, imagine it before they get too much in the mix in with us, so they're gonna, just like we had time to imagine everything. And guess what the next card was on the row of War Divine Masculine wants to take this fully in action, and that's the same card, Temperance. So they want their higher selves, they want what their higher selves want, which is exactly what we want. Wait, that's great, right? So the outcome for that, it's almost like it's just what is needed. He's not the elephant in the mud anymore. He sees you, so we gotta just be cool. It's almost like another Temperance looking card too. Next for the week, we have the card that depicts a woman listening to her fairies, writing things down, maybe scribbled up some paper. Look at, there's my cup right here, holding that cup and learning how to express their love, whether it be through art or just maybe a divinely guided, I want to say twin friendly union, if that is even possible, other than in my case. And I'll let you guys know if this is all good, because this is an experiential channel. You shouldn't be letting anyone tell you any rules of how it should be. Listen to your heart and be honest with it. If you are 144,000% honest with it, then you won't get yourself into too much trouble, because the path, it seems like I am verbatim getting a lot of messages, just like a lot of other readers that are using angels and their divinity. So it seems like using their heart, and the heart will find the route. So just use your heart; it'll find the route of least resistance. So Ten of Earth, again, the most valuable thing is coming. What we see, what means the world to us, is that's where he wants to take this time of introspection, this hermit time, this time of rewriting the script, of scribbling that up and throwing that paper, and learning how to feel that love, however it is, by expression, right? Allowance of expression, right? And the outcome is that world, is that wish we want. That times are changing, the wheels are moving, things are churning and burning, literally burning down to be reborn. Even the way he looks at you, and the way he feels about you, and the way he feels about and looks at all relationships. Again, we're back to a mirror on 5. Um, Ending the week with it's almost like a victory, I want to say. 5 of Swords. So it seems like there's definitely duality. There's different feelings, a lot of behind the scene work going on, and where Divine Masculine wants to take it is a 3. He wants to invite the third energy, God, and or even higher selves and other ancestors, the goddess. They really want to move into that spirituality, that spiritual being. And the outcome, okay, let's get clarification real quick on that one. A clear solution. Yeah, they want a clear solution, and it's a 5 under, oh wait, no, 4, 5, 6 of love, a clear solution. Okay, so it's a time for spirit. Couldn't that be cooler? And I said our Divine Masculine is constantly being depicted in our readings as a guy sitting on this lotus of time and love, So 4, 5, 6, 7, that's a 7. He's gaining spirituality, so it is a time for spirit, like the card said. Okay, so a powerful personal growth is also happening. And the ending of that with our divine counterparts, including ourselves, is a 9 ending. So look, secret, the cow is so like calm and present with what is. Earth, valuable. So 9 of Pentacles is like our wish is our outcome. Wow. And so the next day, or during the day, all these energies in this week will also have the Queen of Pentacles, the person who really knows what she wants. It's kind of like you're not going to ever really, even if he misbehaves, I'm not going to say he will, but I'm just going to say isn't perfectly your 3D expectations. That's better. You're still going to look at him with adoration, because you're not in 3D anymore. And so isn't he's not either, and that's why he's moving towards you and okay with making these choices, all these 2 of Wands and these 5 of Wands, conflicts. So the next thing where he wants to take that to, that being you being all up on him, all up for him, no matter what, is, wow, like the moon, I think, right? It's more being like the perfect harmony between you guys. He wants that kid, the sunflower, the sun. See, rabbits, they F like rabbits, like it's just, I think that's where that's going. And the end outcome for us for that week, and or like if it's physical, and or just moving towards that in his mind, which is still he's gonna outcome it, he's gonna manifest it like the magician. He's gonna focus on that, and it's gonna be on the out of his world. The more he focuses on it, is the 2 of fire. What would that be? Pentacles? Wands, or I'm not even sure, but it's that decision, you guys. It's that fiery passion decision that involves both of you. And we'll get clarification from our angels real quick. And that is, so looking for a sign that in the near future, if you believe, there'll be forgiveness. He'll be coming in, and if you forgive, there could be like literally a sun happening in that moment. Can you imagine that moment? What it would feel like for all of us to experience, that would make a twin flame baby, right? Wow, we are seeing the situation accurately, and Horus is kind of like the baby. And so that's what my imagination is. So choose a new direction. I think Divine Feminine, your new direction would just be to express your love where your heart shows, but only if your heart is in balance. That's when you will have success, because that's what you would bring. And that may in fact help him with what he needs, giving him that boost to make that Nile push on, like Moses on that little glide. He just needs that freedom, that push towards freedom. So be that. She's not scared. She knows he'll come back. You know, that she knows that the situation will improve. And dolphins are like also very loyal to each other, one for one. They know their priorities. See Merkaba also. So this whole reading was great. Almost over, a few more minutes. So I'm gonna leave you with what of speed reading what your angels want you to have. So make a wish so that this manifests quickly. Pick, clearly communicate, send your love out so they know that it's safe to come home. They're Peter Pan. They're realizing, again, like I said in my last reading, they're realizing everything. And also fertility happens. And if they realize so quickly in this time, you're going to have a baby soon. And this will be all right. Be power and joy, okay? Embrace everything and trust that everything will be okay. And trust that a year from now, that's when babies will be born, right? Wow. I really hope, angels, please, on a real note, let's know about that more. Peaceful resolution. Even though I'm okay, what can we know? Abundance. That's yes. That's health and healing and positive changes. That's all kind of and the answer clear yes. So thank you, Lord. I'm gonna keep doing that. Keep my high source and my power within me believing in that. So it is safe for me to love and express, and it'll still bring that manifestation. And if I go now, I think that's what make them go now. You starting to feel that they're going to feel you love them since they're all connected, and they're going to realize, no, I can't let it stop anymore. I need to go. They're going to feel that pull. And I had this conversation with someone already, so it's kind of funny. See, they're going to feel ready. They're going to feel ready, and they're going to trust their intuition, and they're going to want to reconcile and reconsider where they're at and take you. They're going to reconsider where they're at and say no, that they're not really in that spiritual place because they could be somewhere cold and dark. They may need somewhere that they thought they could heal, and they might not be able to do that. That was in foresight. But now they have the help to ask help from others and their mothers and angels, and are telling them to be the Page of Cups, to do what they really want. Aim high, don't settle. Eight of Wands is they're telling them to call us. I think they're edging them on, like helping to get their 10, their absolute all-time power of flow and prosperity, right? What they want. And I think we're going to be left with seeing the other's point of view. So they're seeing their parents' point of view. They want the Two of Cups for their kids, and their ancestors do too. Wow, and temperance. So they want them to move away from what they were being temperance from and be a passionate new start. Okay, you guys? I hope you guys love yourselves first and understand that that's the way to go. So let go of control issues, you guys. Separate them from those issues. Listen to your moms and your grandmothers. They know the way. They're telling you, be that no matter what, and who doesn't like it, right? And so follow your romantic feelings. That's what they're telling you. Follow that fire, whether it be spontaneity or not. And what else can we say that they're praying for? The divine masculine, for his judgment, as well as the Queen of Swords, us to be in union with the Knight, our Knight of Swords. And the angels want to leave us with, don't be in deception. Understand that there are, and that his money is probably keeping him from keeping that direction to you, but he is your soulmate.